All right, man. So, Scottie Pippen has Jordanites in a tizzy, you know, because he basically said that MJ wasn't really like that before he stepped in the building. You know what I'm saying? And look, man, of course pretty much agree with him. I mean, listen, you can jack up all the shots you want in the world. I mean, if you don't win, you don't win. Like we congratulate winning, right? We don't congratulate only winning one playoff game without the one guy that was with you throughout all of your success besides Phil. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. What are we talking? Listen, man. Us over here with these mega facts, we're known as a MJ hater, you know what I'm saying? And look, man, we not tripping over that title. We believe that the world needs at least somebody that's gonna cook your weak ass goat, man, by any means. And look, man, we don't have a problem with it. Like we here for that. Was MJ a horrible player and teammate? Listen, was he a horrible player? Uh, I wouldn't say he was a horrible player. I say he wasn't top five in the '80s. No chips. No, you ain't win multiple games without your guy. You had to. I mean, you couldn't get your guy over the mountaintop unless he was big enough to overcome the mountain of you know Magic Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Magic Johnson hunting your weak ass goat down to the point where, yeah, he guarded Magic more than Pip guarded him, but it's because he was hunting him down looking for the mismatch. Because he's not like that. He needed a better defender and a better playmaker for him to win chips. And that's in Pip. All right? Because Pip was a better playmaker and a better defender than the boy. MJ was never asked to guard the best offensive players game in and game out and win. And let me tell you something. It wasn't the offensive caliber players that there is today, all right? So you're guarding at best at best the second best player. When Gardman steps in the building, you're guarding the third or the fourth best player behind Ron Harper and things of that nature, man. So how you gonna tell me you you some type of two-way beast, huh? Cause you won a fake ass defensive player of the year award that Hakeem should have got, cause he guarded better offensive players in a in a come on, man, and had better defensive stats than you. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Was MJ a horrible basketball player? We not gonna say horrible. We're gonna say that he wasn't like that because he's a fucking loser. All right? Come on, man. If Gold James only won one playoff game without Kyrie, oh my God. Oh my God. Come on, man. If Gold James only won one ring, you know, and that was with Kyrie, man. Hmm? What we talking about, man? It'd be attached to his name for eternity. All right. This boy can't win one playoff game without Pip, and when Pip say he wasn't like that, Jordan Knights, they gets nasty, man. Listen, hold up. Wasn't Jordan Knights complaining about Shannon Sharp calling Kwame Brown a joke and saying that he was a bust and getting nasty, getting nasty with him, You're like, oh man, you're so emotional. You called him out of his name. Like, dude, this is what you Jordan Knights do. This is what you do. This is what Jordan Knights do. They ridicule, they complain, they cook, they bash, they name call. All right. But when your weak ass goat is in the picture, because Kwame Brown is a representation of, putting a cape on for Kobe and your weak ass goat because he played with them, you know. So Jordan Knights is gonna come in with cape on back, cap on hat. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna, you know, they're gonna BS and they're gonna lie and they're gonna deceive, all to protect your weak ass goats, fake ass legacy, man. And when the tables get turned, and they are the ones that have to cook what a critique, if they have to cook when the tables turn and they are given a chance to have decorum when cooking somebody that disagrees with them, You think they take that opportunity to show, uh, you know, to show some maturity and be factual and non-disrespectful about the cooking, huh? You think that's what Jordan Knights is gonna do? No, they go to talking about his fucking ex-wife and MJ's son, and they gets nasty, man. Because they mad. You know, Jordan Knights very emotional about your weak ass goat. When you cook your weak ass goat, look at him, man. They mad. You know what I'm saying? If D Wade said Goat James was a horrible player, man, um, Jordan Knights would agree with it because it's all about what's negative about Les Savage. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the negativity. If it's negative, they're gonna agree. If it's positive, they're gonna have something negative to say about it. This is the logic when we're talking about Jordan Knight logic. You hear me? Come on, man. Because the weak ass goat MJ, his legacy cannot, underline that cannot, italicize that cannot, capitalize that cannot, with no cap, stand on its own. All right? The boy's legacy can't stand on its own, man. It cannot because he played against because he played against and made his legacy against weak sauce in the 90s. All right? Six expansion teams depleting everybody in the league, but guess who? The Bulls. All right? And when it came to the point that somebody came to challenge them in Shaq and Penny, they added two more expansion teams in the league, depleting them while adding on MJ and Dennis Rodman. All right? Depleting everybody else in the league, but you add on Dennis Rodman and your weak ass GOAT. Come on, man. After he just finished quitting. All right? I mean, he quit only sports like only sports athlete in human history to just quit and gets praised for it. You know, taking a break, like lazy shit. Nigga said he was tired, and you boys accepting it. Three-peat to get some weak sauce, and you think he's a bona fide goat. He's not. No champions ain't beat any real champions. Ain't beat any real championship squads. Depleted champions. That's not a real champion. You ain't beat no all-time great teams, bruh. So how you tell me that you was really like that? You ain't make your legacy off of anybody of merit. Come on, man. Who you beat that's gonna stand against any all-time great team? Hmm? Who you beat that's gonna compare to anybody, any all-time great team in another era? Who? 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 Like, come on, man. Stop it. Come on, man. What we talking about, man? Hmm? Talking about these little haters, man. And why they mad? They mad, man. You feel me? They mad. You know what I'm saying? Mad when you get some push back against your weak ass goat. And let me tell you something, you're even more mad because your weak ass goat's legacy can't stand against these mega facts. And nigga, that's facts from the Meccas. Facts machine, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You hear me, huh? Come on, man. Boy's not like that, man. He's not. Jacking up 28 shots to get 37 points a game ain't good enough, In a 1v1 league, too? You jacking up all of them shots. Dog, you get all of this praise for scoring all of these points, but you're jacking up all of these damn shots, man. I want to see KD put up 30 shots a damn game and see what he scores, man. Come on, in his prime. Come on, man. We got to stop this. We got to stop this. Why you're not a horrible player because you're jacking up 30 shots a game? Come on, man. Why can't you win two playoff games without Pip if you're really not a horrible player, man? Listen, we don't agree that he was a horrible player, but we know that he wasn't on that fucking level. How you score 63 points and you can't get a dub, man? You supposed to be really like that. I mean, come on, man. You got Danny Ainge cook the shit out of you. Jerry Cease thing hit the last shot on you in that game. How? You supposed to be some type of defensive beast, ain't you? Why you ain't put the clamps on? Why you giving up on plays coming down the stretch in that game? Huh? It's supposed to be some legendary shit you did. Took the L. and it was on your back. You could have backpacked the squad, like Jordan Knight say. Go James should have backpacked the squad in '07, but at least we won more than 2 playoff games without Larry Hughes, huh? Huh? At least we actually went 7 games the year before with the Ben Wallace Pistons. All right? Before we had to hit him with that 38 special in '07. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. I'm talking about a legacy that can stand, you know, on individual legs without bringing up this one and that one and that one. And when you do bring up this one and that one and that one, we can slide to this part of this career and that part of the career. But see, with your weak ass goat, all you got is Pip and Phil and losing. All right? You got Pip and Phil with the dubs, and then you got losing. All right? Come on, man. Come on, man. People is mad at people mad at Pip right now. You know, I hope Pip keeps this up, man. I'm loving this. We need some kind of cooking on your weak ass goat. Hold up, it's another thing, man. We've been saying this since the Last Dance came out, but he used 2 out of the 7 episodes um to cook the shit out of Pip. Like you used almost 30 almost use more than 35% of your weak ass documentary that you've been having in the works for years and years ain't bring out of the works until Goat James, comes back 3-1 down 3-1 against the most winningest squad ever. A better winning squad than your weak ass 72 win squad because they didn't add 2 more expansion teams in the league for you to get that 72. We actually have 30 NBA teams that actually know how to be NBA teams. All right? Okay? Come on, man. Hold up. You used 2 out of the 7 episodes to shit on Pip and wonder why Pip coming at your fucking rack. Hold up. You did not put Pip in Space Jam, nigga. You a hater. You a hater. And it's about time somebody started hating on you. All right? It's about time somebody started hitting you with that fire. All right. It's about time somebody other than us over here put the flames on you, man. It's about time. It's about time. All right? And I don't want to hear all of this old dismissal shit of Pip just because he's cooking your weak ass goat. You know what I'm saying? What did he do? What did he do? What did he do, man? L's all around. One. Like you got one win off of Sidney Moncrief after he stumped you in your neck? That's not good enough, bruh. Shout out to the Bucks. They was a good team, but nah, no, 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 no. You're supposed to be the damn goat, right? Ain't you supposed to be the damn goat talking all of this cocaine shit? Cocaine is a PED. You don't know you CLT, huh? That's what I'm saying. You will use any excuse in a book to not get cooked. I can't take it, man. We're not gonna allow it, man. We gonna cook you, man. The hell you talking about, bro? It's crazy, man. And Jordan Knight's fall for it, hook, line, and sinker. You remember when this dude was talking about he wore them weak ass shoes? I ain't gonna call them weak. We know how we get over not we, but you know how niggas get over the J's or whatever. They was hot shit back in the gap. I mean, they still hot shit. I ain't gonna cap on that. But I'm saying he talking this shit about my feet. My feet, I had these weak ass J's on. It was worn down to the nub, and I had all my feet was the bottom of the soles was soaked in blood. You should have seen all of the blood. I took my foot off the shoe, and it was dripping in blood, or some dumbass shit he said. Like, man, shut your ass, lying ass, capping ass up, man. Shut the fuck up, man. Shit crazy, man. You boys believe this cap ass shit, man. We not rocking with the boy. It's about some time, man. It's about time somebody get on this wagon, cause the boy ain't like that guy. Jordan Knights hiding in fear when renegades step in the building trying to cut their weak ass goat for years now, man. Can't get a real goat debate started when renegades step in the building. They don't want to fight back no more, man. Talking about they got shit to do and shit, man. Come on, man. What we talking about, man? Shout out to Pip. Shout out to your weak ass goat, man. You know what I'm saying?